Arabia, and we're about to see another big-time fight here at Kingdom Arena. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is Spaceman, and they'll be facing Fists of Fire. They'll meet in the lightweight division.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
First up, Spaceman from the United States of America. Up against them, Fists of Fire from the United States of America.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
And now for the official introductions, we turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the green trunks with red trim, Spaceman. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with red trim, Fists of Fire.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You can hear everything. Can you imagine being a fighter walking into this? We're going to see that any minute now.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. So here we go. Should be a good one. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. The only fear you have with this lightweight is, has he punched himself out? Timing beats speed, speed beats power. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The straight right just misses. Perfect counter shot. That right hook's blocked. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. Don't worry about that round. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what... Forget about that round. It was a bad round. But we don't care. At a time, set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it better than this. Go back out there and win the round. Get back in. You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, you were to go again. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together. But don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good round. Done all your work all the way through.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
The fight's not over yet. You got to get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the...
On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Johnny, you would know this better than me. Did you see that? What's the referee thinking right now? And Spaceman goes down. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four. You are ready.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. And Fist of Fire goes down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you okay?
Both men knocked down in that round. Incredible stuff.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
Line back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man. Together. I need you to focus on what you're doing. No, he's too tired. He's not getting back up. Just keep it better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. I need you to go back out there. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Goes back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already. Right. It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Get a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Wait.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Just box him. Just be smart. No, he's too tired. He's not getting back up. You stay focused now.
And there's the bell for round 3. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Good counter punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting the counter-punchers, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Swing and a miss with the hook. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Every time, and at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Can't find a home for that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Like that round, good work. Good work at that.
Hosting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's just
Down the middle, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him
go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks.
Don't think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
Reset, forget about that round. It was a bad round.
Don't give him no free shots, yeah? Don't be looking at it for one shot at a time.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
And back up. Good work at that kid. That
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Great round.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? The straight right just misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. Nice counter. These two were made for each other. Well done with that counter shot. Oh, right there. Stumbling around in potholes. And what else could they do but to take a knee here?
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Good round. You feel good? Just keep him on the end of your thing.
Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Very
Just get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. If you got complacent, the fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round. You had every...
Stay focused now. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no...
You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it.
No. We were still letting you power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get hit.
Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab, and...
Good work at that kid. That jab's looking nice.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
I need you to focus on what...
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Great round.
There's the bell to start round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to fight it somehow.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
The straight right just misses. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Counter punching. You both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there. It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
And down goes Fists of Fire. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Come to me.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's at.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
I've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out.
Breathe. Breathe. You're starting to make mistakes.
Nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Just get him on the end of the jab. You get him.
Round that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't leave.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't forget the jab. I think you're good.
Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Just take the round off. Win the round.
There's the bell to start round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
His stamina is off the charts. Beautiful counter punch. Caution being thrown to the wind. Oh my, that's a game changer. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Okay, now you're switching on. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
And back into this. You're better than this, Paul. Go back out there and win the rounds.
Keep smart. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in.
And he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Defense away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start.
Keep smart. Good work there. The jab's working nice.
Stop him in his tracks.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Focus back at that jab back. Just box, be smart, get your shots off, don't give him.
Here comes round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The straight right just misses. I think I'm holding on here for a minute. They exchange punches. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched.
Oh my God, Johnny! All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. How did they survive that?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
There's a counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. A lot of effort being exerted here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Great work. Just the same again. Don't change too.
Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be...
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your buck.
Finish him. Just get him on the end of the jab.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back in the
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you
back behind your jab. Basics. Just get
The
your
referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Landing your power shots. Good.
Get this boxing back together. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in.
Round 8, and we're off again. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Look at all that blood, but he's still wanting to come out for more.
Man, oh man, you know what? He's got to hope the referee doesn't jump in and stop it.
Get him back into the fight. You're much...
Good round, I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Switch on, get your boxing back together and put it back on him this round.
Hands beautiful, beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few bodies together.
Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting
Out there, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back.
Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
Soft, and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
3 shots, yeah? You're doing good, kid.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Good work out that kid. That jab's looking nice.
There's the bell to start round 9. What a round we just saw. Let's see what we've got in store for us here.
What a round. I'm exhausted. They must be absolutely shattered. What could you tell a man when he comes back to the corner? You need the instructions to be simple, precise. Don't befuddle them because they're just shattered.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. That was the moment!
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
In this division, both fighters will constantly beat. Hold it right there! And we may see a stoppage here. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That cut is going to cause some problems. They might want to call a doctor over.
My concern is the corner. Are they going to be too brave for their fighter?
Get that jab back. Just box it.
Don't worry, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've...
Still letting your power show. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Get your rhythm back.
Here. You stay focused now.
Now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's
Gonna looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up. But you'll take him out. He's too
stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this
jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
On the job. That's a terrible round, that
Get
is.
up. Wait. Work. You stay focused now. Don't let him back into the...
There's the bell to start round 10. What a fight it has been so far. Wonder what we're going to see in this round.
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into the shot, and that's the last thing you want.
That right hook catching air. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Stamina is off the charts. Do you believe what we are seeing? But here we go again, back into the fire.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They're going to call the doctor over in a minute to check out these cuts.
Cornermen, get your job done. Do it right.
Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
Okay, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Middle, can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back.
You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag.
You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round for me.
The gaps will appear. Don't be looking there for one shot.
Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around.
He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
So let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
You getting soft on me? The fight's not over yet. You got...
There's the bell to start round 11. And we're back. What does this round have in store for us?
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they had to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Incredible work rate. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter-punching.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this could...
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Straight right just misses. What a massive upset this would be. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the move.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The defense failed them. Well, the cut man's got some work to do in this corner.
I hope they've got a good cuts man in that corner.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely ready.
You want to win this fight? Right. You're starting to make mistakes.
Smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there.
Get back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Get those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
Keep lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Focus. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots.
Get this boxing back together. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let
I'm in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just stop.
You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Now listen, kid, I need you to...
Who thought we would have made it to 12? They're up and ready to go. Surely this round won't be as good as the last one.
What a round. What had they got left? How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
A perfect counter lands. His stamina is off the charts. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. The corner's gotta take a good look at their fighter. How did they not go down?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Where was the defense? And fists of fire just got knocked down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your ball.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Well, now it's a...
So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? So time back in. Let's keep fighting. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time. A unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.